Go get it, baby. Here we go. Another show. April 26th, 2018. Almost April 27th in Europe. Doing another live show. Yeah, good thing I was asleep today because I would have freaked out over Sadio Mané. So, that's, as far as I know, that's just like a minor thing. He'll be in against Roma. So I saw one tweet and I was like, what? No. But then I realized, okay, it's not serious. It's nothing major. And of course, a few other things to discuss. I'm going to let the comments load. I did see the thing from the Express. I don't even read these things, even when I get ticked off at them, because I already know. You can just tell, right, by the header or by the title. So I saw that, and I saw a so-called pundit or whoever this guy is. I'll know his name when I see it again. You know what? Like, these people are so irresponsible, right? It's understandable to get something wrong every now and then, or if there's a whole bunch of people saying, this is the case. But come on, like these guys, I don't even know if it's lazy journalism. The legend is. I don't even know if it's lazy journalism or if they just deliberately want to have a dig at Liverpool. Maybe it's a bit of both. I don't know, but it's disgusting. I saw the other video title, and I'm sure you all know who the guy I'm talking about. What his name is. I can't even remember, to be honest with you. I was totally disgusted at the title, insinuating that he was trying to tie it all in together with them throwing with the city bus incident and what happened to Sean Cox. And I'm like, are you kidding me? But you know what? I didn't even click on it. I saw the title. I looked at the person and I just said, whatever, man. It's mostly digging at us, probably. It's pathetic, man. I'm not going to go on a rant about it. Obviously it's something to mention and to talk about because of how ridiculous it is, but I'm not even going to get into it. You guys are all welcome to comment on it and get into it if you want, but I had to just say that at the beginning. I'm not going on a rant. I'm just letting you know I saw the two things. One from the Express and the other from some Muppet guy. I don't even know who he is. I can't remember his name. I'll know his name as soon as I see it, though. Darren McGuire, our thoughts and prayers are with Sean and his family. Good comment. Boxing fan, let's not talk about negative stuff. Yeah. Nothing new, to be honest. Yeah. No, I have to talk about it. It's definitely, I could have done a whole thing on it. Because it's ridiculous. Even when it's ridiculous, you still have to address it. Virtual fan lover and go get it. Salah sweepstakes, baby. There we go. We're having some positive fun. And the sad thing is that Sean Cox is still fighting for his life. As far as I know, I have no updates. I have retweeted this on Twitter, and I will put the link in here if anyone wants to donate to help out him and his family. I will send the link right now. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, I got it right here. So this was, just so you know, this was retweeted by James Pierce. So I trust that it's a legitimate link. Please donate if you have any cash, any spare cash to his family. Much love to all. Thank you. So Sadio, it's nothing major. I didn't really look into it. I just saw how everybody reacted to it, and I was just glad to see. I read that he's expected to still be available for Rome. A slight injury. I don't remember what kind of injury it was, to be honest with you. Something to do with his leg. Boxing fan again. People talking rubbish. Mane is fine. How do you know he didn't go to the hospital to see Sean Cox of the Ox? No. Yeah. I don't know anything about it. I didn't even fortunately I was asleep. I might have bid on it. But I always try to verify what is true before I go live. And by the time I found out, it had already been shot down. So Anyways, get in there. I'll do some shout outs to get the show going again. Remy Stewart, Virgil Van Loveren, go get it. Salah sweepstakes, the Salottery, do it, live the dream. Wow. How many goals does he have now in all competitions? Is it 45? We're going to have to look up all European, all competition record now. He's probably going to pass Ian Rush. So that's pretty awesome. The legend is streaming. Prez Firmino, thank you. Ahmed Magdi, I'm doing well. I'm hanging in there. I've had a bit of a... it's hard for me. I don't want to get into this, but I have a really weird schedule, and I can't get settled in the days because I work nights a lot. And my system gets off. It's very, very frustrating sometimes. So I just did nothing today. My body just couldn't handle anything. Okay, here's the latest update. Let me just get into it here. So let's see here. Okay, Darren Maguire. He is in an induced coma, and they will be. This is regarding Sean Cox, the fan that was attacked. And they'll be trying to wake him up on Monday. Liverpool fans have raised 35,000. I heard it was 15. They raised a lot of money. Good job, everyone who donated and shared and helped out. Well done, Reds. Yeah. Okay. So he's in an induced coma, and they're gonna try on Monday. So, you know, I'm taking that as good news. I didn't know how severe. How do you donate? I'm hoping he wakes up out of this coma and is okay. Thigh injury? Yeah, Sadio. It's just something light. There's the link again. Yeah, Mane's injury is not serious. Joshua Pritchard. Okay, so let's do some shout-outs. Claire Dean, get in there, live the dream. Prez Firmino. And someone donated to me. And I have to give them a thank you. They sent me a whopping donation. And I think I know who it is. So when they come in the stream, I'll say a thank you. And if it was someone, and if I haven't guessed, then they can let me know. I really appreciated it. Yeah. Tough Roma means they play into our hands. James Hitchmo. What's going on? Joshua Pritchard. Bloom 12 TV. Score predictions for the second leg. I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe a 2-0. Just shut them down. They really barely did anything to us. We should have won that match 6-1 in my opinion, if not even more. Salah's 42 goals now. I think it's more than that. He had 43 a while ago, so I think you're wrong. 2-2 draw, Dave Trainer. Need to focus on Saturday who plays. Yeah, I will do a stream tomorrow about that, Chris Carlson. Good comment. We're welcome to talk about it now. We can do a pre-match show now. It doesn't really... We'll do it tomorrow as well. These streams are very flexible. It's 43. It's 43. I thought he had 43, and then he got the 2 goals. Salah's 43? Okay, so he doesn't have 45. I thought he had hit... I thought it was already 43. I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Mo Allen, Doris88, just saw your comment. Okay, there's the chat room. I had really bad, I don't know, acid reflux or something in the last hour. So, of course, I drank a coffee. Actually, I did the apple cider vinegar thing with water. Apparently, it's really good for you. It felt good. So, 43 after Roma. I'm totally wrong then. Come on, you Reds. Aaron Stairs. Darren Maguire. Anyone going to Rome, please be careful. Hope everyone is safe. Can't help but worry. Yeah. Another thing to mention is that, here, I'll read the tweet because I don't really prepare anything on this show. But some of these tweets are prepared very well. Was it Paul Joyce that tweeted this? I'll read out a Paul Joyce tweet. I think that's the one I'm looking for. I retweeted it, so it should be right here somewhere. Okay, I can't find it. I know I retweeted it though. There it is. Okay. And there's another one I read as well. Okay, Paul Joyce. Liverpool have taken the unprecedented step of requesting an extraordinary meeting with AS Roma, UEFA, and the Italian police in Rome tomorrow amid concerns over the safety of supporters at next week's Champions League second leg. Champions League second leg. So, yeah. Hopefully that does something. What they should do is just have police with our fans. I don't think our fans are going to go there to start trouble. So I say just surround our fans with police. It's the idiot fans over there that are going to do something. Look what they did here. And I know they're all not like that, but there's some pretty messed up fans around the world, man. These ultra guys or whatever. I know they have them for multiple clubs and not everyone may be the same. But these guys are like sick in the head. Like, you know, I can't believe how stupid. I mean, it's humanity, right? You're going to have stupidity. But, I mean, this is just ridiculous. It's really pathetic, these people. Roma have the ultras? Yeah. Ultra losers, man. Like, if you're a hardcore fan, that's fine. But getting violent... These guys think that they're... This is how pathetic these guys are. They think by getting violent, like, they're somehow... Like, yeah, we're real fans. We're real men. It's like... Total stupidity. Yeah, it's not even worth getting into. Sir Klopp, I have to do a 10K special stream. Yeah, it wouldn't have been appropriate to do it yesterday or the day before when we found out about Sean Cox. It was, you know, I was extreme. I'm still upset. I'm sure all of us are still upset. I wasn't in the mood for it, to be honest. Most lots Real Madrid. Get out of here with that comment. Nonsense. Joshua Pritchard. Congrats on 10K subs, Sean. Next step, 100K. Get in there. I am going to work on the website. Now, look, I've said this for months, and we've all had a laugh because I haven't done it. Because I don't know how to do it. I got to figure it out. But my buddy, the guy who's going to help me with it, he might go down tonight. So it's coming. We're going to get there. And anyone wants to donate, here's the link to donate to Sean Cox's medical fund. I don't know how it works over there. They say they have coverage over there. But this tweet is coming. This is a retweet from James Pierce, so I trust it. And you know what? It just give the money to the family anyways. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm just so mad. And this is the least we can do as fans to help them out. And I heard about that Oblak save. I didn't see the match versus Arsenal. Yeah, Claire Dean, it's ridiculous how I don't know how that guy has a job right now. What you guys can find out his name, I can find out his name. I don't want to start a huge rant or protest right now, but it's warranted. You know, how dare you insinuate anything without knowing the facts? You know, how dare these people, right? It's just so disrespectful, and honestly, it's deliberate. To me, it's got to. I can't even chalk it up as incompetence. Same thing with the Express, whatever that thing is, and an editor apparently did see it, and they let it go through anyways. A bogus article that they had to pull down. It's just ridiculous. Do I think Stoke's already out of the Premier League? Football has gone mad. It's not football. It's idiots. The sport is fine. People will fight over anything. I don't want to say it has nothing to do with football, because people tend to be a little bit more rowdy at sporting events and passionate. But it has everything to do with idiots, morons, losers. They got to be jailed hard, especially the ones that I don't know. I just don't want to turn this into a big rant again, but it's very sad. It's hard to not talk about it, so we're gonna be talking about this a lot in the streams, and yeah. Don't worry. Mane should be in against. He's not going to play this weekend at Stoke. Let's see. Let's see how Stoke's doing. Joe Allen. All right, let's go. So Stoke's going to get relegated. Let's look at the chart. Let's look at the Premier League table. And, yeah. 29. Well, we're not going to lose. We're not losing to Stoke. We already got screwed by a bogus, what was it, a bogus penalty call? I don't even remember. No, the free kick. That free kick call that did us in against West Brom. So I don't see us losing it. You never know. We could draw it. Stoke's probably going to get relegated. Swansea's form's bad too, though. They're playing Chelsea next. This is a huge opportunity for Stoke. They're going to, if they even care. Oh, they don't have a game in hand. Yeah, they're done. They're probably out. It's really up to... Okay, I think Palace is going to stay in because they have that game in hand. Oh, no, they don't have the game in hand. So they're more likely to go down. Honestly, West Ham's playing Leicester, Everton, Castle. I think it's very likely maybe Southampton gets out of it. But Stoke and West Brom, I think they're done. I don't see them getting out of relegation. Yeah, I don't even think it's possible for West Brom. I haven't calculated it, but anyways, yeah. Sorry, Joe Allen, get to the chopper. Do it now. Do it now, Joe Allen. Get to the chopper. I'll get my Arnold impression ready. Do it now. Get to the chopper. Joe Allen. There you go. We've conquered all of Europe. LA. Sammy Frazier. Interesting comment about the summer transfers. Not really into it right now. Everyone who is anyone wants to play for us right now. Claire Dean. Love it. Good comment. So let me get into more comments and shout outs. I see a lot more people here. Virgil Van Loveren, Joe LA. Joe LA. Joe LA, LA, LA. All right. Sir Klopp. Stoke almost gone. Southampton have a lot of work to do. Stephen Owens. Gangs are always linked to sport. It's a way of association. They feel bigger. Yeah, they're losers. Yeah, they're not fans. They're just idiots. Like, they're pathetic, man. Bringing belts and hammers. They should all be arrested and charged. And you know what? It's a shame. Because this has happened multiple times with the Roma fans. And the club has done probably nothing about it. Maybe they've done a bit. I don't know what they can do. But something has to be done. And I'm really good on Liverpool. Whoever's running the show and making the decisions, probably Peter Moore, for this matter. Good on them for making sure the fans are going to be safe, doing everything we can, and nothing better happen. Stay safe over there. Stay in large groups and avoid conflict. We don't have to prove anything. People are stupid. When stupidity strikes, just get away from it. You don't have to jump into the stupid bucket. It's hard though, because people that are dirty like that, they'll go for your wife, and then it's your wife, and you're gonna lose it, right? They have no these guys are total trash and scum. They don't care who they hurt or what they do. I don't even know what to say. All right, so let's get in there. Let's get it. Okay. Mayan Hassan. Liverpool Football Club will hang the shirt of the seriously injured. I didn't read the Echo. There's a few good articles from the Echo. I didn't have time to read anything. I was passed out today. Couldn't do anything. Will hang the shirt of the seriously injured fan Sean Cox in the players' dressing room before the game. Good. I'll be posting videos when the season's over. Yes, I'll be streaming. I'll still be streaming like I am now. Then there'll be stuff to talk about. There'll be content. There'll be content. Speedy recovery for Sean Cox Allen. Yeah. I really... Well, we're going to... Okay, so the latest update I've found out now. Thank you to whoever posted that in the chat room. I didn't... I couldn't remember your name. My apologies. It all blurs together for me when I do this show. I only have so much memory anyways, but he's in an induced coma. They're going to try to wake him up on Monday. So I will try to stream on Monday for sure, because we may know something. I'll definitely be looking out for news of his well-being on Monday or Tuesday. I really hope he pulls through, as do we all. So Salah to break the record at Stoke. Ryan Hunter, Joe Allen is passing the torch at Stoke. Get in there. 32 goals coming. It's going to happen. Probably, I hope. Maybe Salah's rested. Do you think? Well, Mane's going to be out now. It's a very light injury. I heard it was a thigh. It's nothing serious. He's expected to be playing against Roma. That's the latest I've heard. Stephen Owens, my mate was about 20 when he got badly knifed, over 200 stitches. Damn those evil bastards. I read something today. A fan named Vincent, can't remember his last name unfortunately because I just found out his name. I think this person was killed in 1979 in the stands. Yeah, total losers. You know. Andrew Melika, I missed you. All these people are probably gone by the time I get to their comments. Curious to hear what are Egypt's chances in the World Cup with Mo Salah in the squad. I think they have decent chance. They have a decent chance. I would go as far to say we'll see what happens. I think they're going to get out of the group stage, and that to me is a decent chance. I want to say good chance, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. They have a chance, which is not easy in the World Cup. Usually it comes down to, there's a few countries we figure will get to the final, and then that's it. So I think they got a shot. I'm cheering for them. Sean, going to Liverpool versus Napoli at the front. I'm not going to probably go. I don't know. You know what? I don't know what I'm going to do. If we get to the final, which is looking likely, if we get to the final, do I go? I looked at my bank account. I might have enough money come next paycheck, but I'll be totally broke. Actually, no, I'll need more for I don't know. Because one of my subscribers, I was chatting with him, and he's going to go. So I don't know if I can. Maybe I should go. I'm booking it off. I'm not going to be working for that whole time. I'm going to book I pretty much am going to book my vacation. I was going to book it. I'm going to let my boss know, and then I'm going to book it after the second leg. But if you guys are well, I'll meet up, eh? Maybe I'm going to go. Maybe Dad will go with me. Dad would love to go. I don't know. I really felt like we were going to do it in a pub this year, but I don't know if I can find a good pub. I mean, it's just not the same, I need a lot of fans. I want to be with a lot of fans for this one. Road to Kiev, hashtag. Come on, boys. Don't tempt fate. We're not there yet. We're not tempting fate. I'm saying if. That's why I use the word if. We're all marching on with Jurgen's army. We're all going to Kiev. Go get it. I might have to go, man. Your flights will be cheaper than from the UK. That's for sure. All booked up here for sure, man. Mate, you won't regret it. Sean, come to MetLife in July. Tickets, $230. Yeah. I don't know, man. So whoever wants their comments in, I've missed all the old ones. I apologize. Lots of great subscribers I'll end up missing because of the timing of the comments and what I'm talking about. I don't always look at the comments, which I'm doing now. So, sorry. I love to get all the interaction and shout outs to everybody in here. Ryan Hunter, Liverpool, the greatest football team in the world. I really got the Michael Buffer in me. Firmino, Roberto Firmino. Go get it. We could just do a show on ripping off Michael Buffer. Sorry, Michael Buffer, but you're that awesome. I've got to imitate you. You're the original. You're the original cool. Roberto Firmino. Go get it, baby. Firmino. It's fun to say. I think it'll be Real Madrid versus Liverpool. Very likely. You never know. Blue Tick Gaming. Salah! I don't really watch boxing or MMA. I don't mind watching it. Like, if it's a hyped up fight, I'd want to see it, but I'm just... LOL, you're going to get copyright strikes from Michael Buffer? You need to practice a long goal in the final? Oh, I'll be going. I won't be able to do it, man. I can do a long one. I got the pipes. I definitely have the pipes to do a long goal. And we could set a record. Some of them go really long. Like 30 seconds. I think we will need to score. Yeah, they're going to have a go. They're going to flag you using buffer voices. They won't flag. You can't flag me for, you know, saying a person's name like Michael Buffer. Henderson. What? Henderson? Yeah. No, Henderson. If it's Henderson, it's like a scream, dude. It's like a Henderson. Rest in peace, headphones users. Was it that loud? I should turn this down. I forgot the. Yeah, I'll turn it down a bit. There you go. All right, Buffer Allen. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame him for the penalty though. And the penalty was Milner, wasn't it? You have to say Jordan Henderson, the captain from Liverpool. Livery, please. Man in a mistook game. Yeah, but it'll be okay for Roma. Oxley Chamberlain whips it into Lovren and Clavin. I don't know. Gerrard might be getting the Rangers job. I read that. Ryan Hunter. What do you guys think of that? Steven Gerrard going to the Rangers. Him and Brendan Rodgers are going to have heat now. So, penalty Allen. Did I watch Arsenal versus Madrid? I didn't. By the time I got up, I was really, my body and everything was just recovering today. Good weather out here today, too, of course. Oh. But when you're burnt out, you're burnt out. So let me see if I got that text yet. No, it's still going to be a while. Maybe I can pull it off tonight. Oh, Black is world class. Apparently made a crazy save. Never go full Lovren. Never go full Lovren. Oh, man. Yeah, Atletico was down to 10 men in the 9th minute, and they made it 1-1. Oh, Black is singing Liverpool, in my opinion. Signing Liverpool. You're saying hopefully we play Bayern then Madrid? Yeah. It was weird because Bayern looked to be better the second part of the first half. But Madrid can just put them in, you know. Just look at how they scored their first goal. This is his save. Sumerian, Blue Tick Gaming, Frank Angel. Don't like Rangers, I'm Celtic. I know, what the heck. I'm not into it. But obviously I'm going to cheer for Celtic, right? If I'm going to get into it. Brendan Rodgers. They sing You'll Never Walk Alone. You know, they're the only team in the league. There you go. Go get it, baby. Ryan Hunter. Madrid is really good at defense. Okay, let's look at this Oblak goal that everyone's goal save. Here we go. I got it. I'm going to mute it. Let's look at this save. Okay.
Bellerin.
Apparently this was crazy. Everyone was saying what? It looked like that was going in too. Let me see another. Header. Good. Oh, tip of the fingers. Okay, I was gonna say it was like all right of a save, but tip of the fingers, tip of the hat. Wow, good save. Get in there. Come to Liverpool. Him or Allison, whatever. Or Butland, however you pronounce his name. Celtic, Kenny Dalglish. Get in there. He's world class, Oblak is. Atletico Madrid fan singing in LA. I believe we can beat both Bayern and Madrid as well, Timor. I knew a guy named Timor. Yeah. Get in there. All right, let me close a few windows here and back into the chat. Allison. I'm still going to say Allison, but some people are saying a black over Allison here. If you're ready to go to the final, we will sponsor you. I think people would. If I made a thing, people might. I don't know if we're going to go, though, man. Could you imagine my dad and I just going nuts in the final? Sad for Chamberlain? Yeah. Reports saying Emre Can has signed a new deal with us. Stephen Kelly? All right. There you go. Get in there, Emre Can. Now that we're going through to the second leg, hopefully going through to the final, let's do it. Allison conceded 5. Yeah, against us, though. We'll see what happens. Because I almost have enough cash to do it. But then my dad as well, right? But honestly, like, I don't even want to take donations right now because of Sean Cox. In fact, I have it copy and pasted right now. Please donate to Sean Cox and his family. The link is in the chat room right now. So I'm probably going to just look for a pub to do it here. I feel like I've got to do it at a pub here for some reason. But I don't know what'll happen. It's going to be an interesting few weeks for me to figure out if we get into that final. Claire Dean, I heard on Redmen TV they want Stevie G to sign up for a couple of games in the Champions League, in the final of the Champions. Good call. There you go. Stephen Kelly, we want Jones. Okay. Center half besides VVD. Yeah. Yeah. We should get Griezmann and put Bobby on the left and Griezmann on the right. Yeah, but then... So, I don't know. That'd be a weird formation, though. No squad depth can cost us. Kevin Bichuk. Interesting comment. Ronaldo flops way too much. He's definitely learning it. A lot of these guys have played the game so long and so well that they got it in their stride. They'll stride just to get the click, just to get the little, right? And it'll still be a foul, but they're playing for the foul. That's what you got to watch as a defender. The ref was pretty good in the Bayern Munich Real Madrid match. That ref was pretty good. Blue Tick Gaming, do you think that the front trio has proven that they are the best attacking trio in the world because we have not faced Madrid or Barcelona? The numbers suggest that they are, and I have to say they are currently right now. I'm 100% in agreement here. Kevin Bichuk, Moreno in the midfield. That's something that has to be tried. He can't play left back. There's no point in even having him as a backup left back because he still, even when he gets in again, I know he hasn't played in a while, but he's always due. There's something about Moreno where he's destined to always go forward. And that's why he gets beat all the time. because he'll try to get the ball. There's a difference between running with the ball forward and going forward to toe poke the ball loose from a guy trying to, deke you out. And honestly, it doesn't take much to stop a guy from deking you if you know what you're doing, if you're good at defense. I did it for years in hockey. I did it for years in football. And in football, no one could get by me. I remember playing matches and pretty much controlling the game. I was on the right. I don't know if we played with a back four or back three, whatever you want to call it. But I was in that right position. I think it may have been four at the back. And they couldn't get in. Every time they come in, I just knew how to stop the game. I just had it in me. But Moreno, he doesn't know the difference. Like, you're not running forward. You're more like, if you're going to run forward, it better be for a reason or you're going to get beat. Moreno's like a single gear bike. He's brilliant going forward, though. He's such a good footballer offensively. So, yeah, throw him in the midfield. We'll try it. I was thinking that today. That's a great comment. We've all thought about it, but I was just thinking, like, what else are we going to do with him? And I wouldn't want to sell him, even though I get mad at him. But we left back, it just ain't happening. Kevin Bichuk. And Brendan Rodgers was doing it way back. Remember the Tottenham goal? You can't get rid of Moreno that easily. Should try it in left wing. He's good. Then keep him. If not, then we sell him this window. Oh, he's good. Would Bernie to get a start? Would he burn? Prez Firmino. This is the best show on YouTube. Get in there. Prez Firmino. Prez Firmino! Parents upstairs like, what the heck? Johnny Gooch bought some new white Vans. Looking fresh. Prez Firmino would be proud. There you go. But how's your teeth, brah? Are they at Firmino level? There you go. Louis Carroll. Ale, ale, ale. We're going to the final. Come on, Salah. Someone's going to tell you not to get... we're going to get in there. We got to do our deed against Roma. We got to get them hard, too. Yeah, Lovren will be at Liverpool next season. Oh, yeah. He's going to... Oh, yeah. Lovren will be at Liverpool. I have a brilliant picture. If I can send it to you somewhere, you'll absolutely love it. Yeah, send it to me on my Facebook or Twitter. Apparently, nobody's heard of this thing called a YouTube home channel page. It's great. It's got links to your Facebook and Twitter on it. Sorry, I gotta get you on that. People don't like if they got. I don't even know if I want people to DM me. Awesome Aqua 6 times, no doubt. Ooh, get in there. Chelsea want to re-sign Salah. Get out of here. Takfa. Darren Maguire, hopefully Lovren on the bench. If he's, yeah, I think we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next season. Kevin Bichuk, yeah. I don't know, man. Interesting comment. Trying to get into some other comments here. Yeah, Samirian. I don't think Moreno will probably play left back again in that game. Allah Mohammed. Liverpool should fight next week in the... I'm fighting meaning like playing hard. Yeah, we gotta be, we need a stellar performance. And we will. We're going to have one. It's going to be awesome. Get in there. Mane's fine. The one he missed was on a bad angle. The other one he should have probably buried. Okay. I agree a little bit with the form comment here and there, but I think it's, I think it's a little bit overkill. He's still, even when he's out of form, he's still amazing. He still does other great things. So, I really don't like to bite into that topic too much, to be honest with you. Brewster's injured? Well, yeah, he's been out. So I missed a ton of comments. My apologies. I like to get everyone in there, and I missed a whole bunch again. Much love to you all. And as well, if any of you have a little bit of extra cash, please donate. This is the Liverpool fans. This is a medical fund set up for the Liverpool fan who was injured, who is fighting for his life. This is for him and his family. Please donate. There's the link in the description, in the comments. And the latest news is that he is in an induced coma, and they're going to attempt to wake him up out of it on Monday. So we may know more Monday or Tuesday. Hang in there, Sean Cox, and hang in there, Sean Cox's family as well. I'm just, it's so sad and terrible that this happened. Roma have a better midfield and better goalie than us. Do you agree with me on this, Sean? Well, better keeper. I don't know. I don't know about that midfield comment though. As much as we slayed our midfield, sometimes it's really good. And Henderson was sensational. Henderson was awesome. Our midfield's like, sometimes you don't know. But you know what? I don't want to slate our midfield. We've already done that. And look at all the positive things that's happened from our midfield. Plus James Milner. Ox is out. I'd say we don't have a good backup for our midfield. Henderson bossed it. Louis Carroll, he did, man. Henderson should have got a 9 that game. I think I gave him an 8.5, but I'm changing my grading. Yeah. I don't know what I gave him, but he should have got like a 9. It's a very normal team. Allah Muhammad. Awesome Aqua, great respect to you, Sean. I didn't see many people mention the incident. It was a disgrace. It's a total, like, I'm going to start swearing once every time I get into it, I get hot and I get really angry. So it was just terrible. We do need to watch out 19 Pulsar. They did beat Barca 3-0. Will Liverpool buy a striker in the summer? I don't think so. And, you know, that shows how much I know. I was saying how we needed a striker real bad. But Firmino's doing the job, man. And it wasn't to slate Firmino. I just felt like, you know, maybe he could play a different role. But he's so good. You can put him anywhere. Put him as keeper. He'll do well. I love Roberto Firmino. He's had a tremendous season for us. And you know what? Mohamed Salah's run, Salah will be the first to say this. He'll credit his teammates and the coach. It's a team award when he got Player of the Year. That's what he said. And I think Firmino has a lot to do with that. The whole team does, you know, especially the midfield and Mane and Firmino as well. And Klopp, but, you know, on and off the pitch too, right? Like, we really have a good collective unit, and it's very positive. And Klopp is a mastermind at building a team. We've got it all. A few more pieces on the way. We're getting Keita, and there's probably going to be a couple more upgrades as well as another keeper. Boxing fans. So in total, Oblak 90 million. Koulibaly 60 million. Jorginho 50 mil. And Mara 270 mil. Already doing all the calculating. Boxing fan. Good comment. 19 Pulsar. Firmino is incredible. I read today that he has 27 goals. That's massive, but sort of overshadowed due to Salah. Yeah, Salah is just on a tear, and he's had a brilliant season. The season of dreams. Dream season, Salah, and you know what? Firmino has too. And Mane's played great. I don't care what anybody says about his form. Yeah, he's missed a lot of, you know, there's been a lot of times where you could argue the form thing on a couple of plays. But look at the whole picture and what Sadio Mané's contributed to the team this year again. And this is his year where he's dipping in form, in people's opinion. Right? So if that's our problem, it's a great problem to have. Mane is our best player. He's up there. You know what Mane's problem is? And I've seen this. If you want to talk Mane's form, Mane's amazing, man. What I noticed about Mane in the last couple of matches, especially the last one, it's his first touch. He's got a great first touch for getting goals a lot of the times, but there's just like he's got to work on that. It's not terrible, but Mane's selfish. Yeah, he was in a few games. He's not always selfish. I don't think he's a selfish player. I think he gets a little bit angry or gets a little bit extreme. I'd rather say Mane's a little bit amped up or angry. He's not a selfish player. He's done one or two selfish things. We saw it. There's one time where he should have put it to Salah, and Salah would have had an extra goal because of it. Salah would have already broken the record because of it. We all know. I don't know what match it was, but all he had to do was pass. Salah's right there. It would have been an open goal for sure. But he's not selfish. That was one selfish, stupid decision. He does have to work on his decision making, but Mane is always supercharged. That's a great comment, Pres Firmino. He's always amped. So I don't think he's really selfish. I think he's a little bit, I don't want to use, not in the negative. Not in the negative. I think he's a little crazy. He's like a good crazy though. You know? And just him as a person, his soul, his face, his smile, the way he jokes around. Yeah, he's such a lovable guy, Sadio Mané. Who's Coutinho? He did have the chance to pass Salah. It was bad, okay? He took the shot. It was brutal, Andrew. I know. You're right. It was terrible. But that was one thing. That was one bad thing, and we got him for it. Mane switched positions. He'll be lights out next year. That's another good comment, too. Chris Carlson getting in there. Mane mad? New song. Yeah. Mane's a little crazy, but it's a good crazy. He's gotta learn how to have the same drive, but get a little bit more groove, a little more. He's got to be a little more relaxed, but still bang forward, right? But that's my only criticism, and really, it's looking at all the other good things he does and contributes, and his play. That's why I don't even get into it. That's why I get mad when people start talking about it. Sean Cox donations up to 54,000 euros or pounds. I'm going to assume it's in pounds. Well done, Reds. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much. The link is here. Anything, a dollar, whatever the minimum is, it costs you nothing. You blow money on fast food all the time. Just eat healthy once. It's cheaper, and give some money to Sean Cox and his family. The link is in the chat room. Mane and Robo are crazy. Yeah, Robo's a little more. That's what Mane's got to do. Get a little more control like Robo. But Mane's, I'm not saying he has bad control, but I've noticed he's too high. He's just so amped all the time. But that's good. That's Sadio. Like, players are going to be like that. Darren McGuire, yeah, good comment. Awesome Aqua. Clardine, Mane will come back. He's talented. Yeah, I don't even look at it like he needs to come back. He's here right now. Hitting in screamers when his form is dipping. Yes, that happened twice, actually. When his form was poor, he banged in 2 screamers. So Mane has, apparently, I think it's something to do with his thigh. He will be out against Stoke, but he's expected to play against Roma, as far as we know. So it's nothing serious. I think Salah is here to stay. I think he's going to play his career out here. If I'm going to guess, I would say there's good odds. I think the odds of us having Salah for 5 years are very high. That's my personal opinion. Both those screamers were with his left foot as well. Good comment, Sumerian. That may have been goal of the season. But Salah had a lot of brilliant ones too. There's been a lot of good goals. But we've done it as a team. It's been such a great season. Coutinho shafted us the night before Watford. We were shook up. We botched that match right at the end. Premier was dead on arrival, okay? We're still going to probably get top 4. But, oh man, this Champions League, European dreams coming alive, baby. We're almost there. I might actually go. I don't know if I'm going to go. Odds are I'm not going to go, but I'm starting to think about it. I didn't know I had a little bit extra cash in my bank account. Maybe I do it, but maybe I'm probably going to go to a pub. I don't know. Maybe we do it at home with Dad. Dad wants to do it here. But I feel like we should switch it up for the final. Get out of here. Why dollars? Get out of here. What? Brian Callen? My goldfish eat my dog? These comments. All right. If I don't go, I wish I had. If I want to have a great moment. And you got to remember, I do the show, right? So I got to capture that. I'd love to go. What am I going to do? Film? I could film off my phone there, but I'm going to be going nuts. I'd love to go. Maybe another one. I'm confident we're going to get into multiple finals with Klopp in the Champions League. So, who do I think is better, Robo or Trent? Defensively, Robertson. Offensively, Robertson has great crosses. Trent has a stellar free kick and can also cross the ball amazingly. I might give Trent the edge, but I don't know. I don't even know if I can give him the edge offensively. Trent's a good player, man. He's a baller. But Robertson, I can't rate them over one another offensively. I will give Robertson the edge defensively. On that. Alisson Becker to Liverpool, yeah, do it. Firmino Dino. Did I get that right? Firmino Dino. Robertson's better than both. Don't bother Kanakistani Salah. I love it. Kanakistani Salah. With Yoltronis, the man can hit one. Love it. Kanakistani Salah. Johnny Gooch. I love it. That's hilarious. Johnny Gooch killing me with the humor here. Kanakistani Salah. That's brilliant. I love it. That's good, man. I know. Claire Dean. Good comment. Not sure Alice wants to come see since Tuesday. Trent's crosses are ahead of Robertson's. IMO very David Beckham like. They are very hot. Yeah, they're brilliant crosses. You might have a good point there. Salah and Gooch look similar. He's got the afro too. I gotta buy a Mohamed Salah afro and start sporting it. I'll just wear it around regularly though. Maybe not on a windy day. It'd be my hairpiece. You made the Kanakistan joke. I never saw it. Sorry, Advenko's crying. I didn't see it. I'm looking at how many comments. I missed a ton of comments today. And I apologize because a lot of the times when it's rolling fast or if I'm on a topic, I can't see it. I'm with an afro. I got to get you guys some pics of when I used to have a full head of hair or long hair. It's still coming back more, though. The apple cider vinegar may have helped out. I drank some. With 3 parts apple cider vinegar, 1 part water. Apparently, it's really good for your system. Someone told me to try it, and I tried it. Trent is used to playing against Salah. That's why he's boss. Anyone else is in slow-mo. All positions. I did play all positions. Chris Carlson. Oh, you're saying Marshall Wallace. What positions do we need to invest? All there, you're talking about me. Sean, we love the bald head, man. Get in there. I got to trim it. It's growing out on the sides again. You lose the aerodynamics if you don't trim it. Have a good one. Darren McGuire. Much love. Go get it. Hakeem Hall. Of course they are. Give Salah the Ballon d'Or. Go get it. Or as my dad would say, the Balloon d'Or. He actually called it that once. We got him pretty good. Samirian, it's funny because Red Sox fans think FSG spend all their money on Liverpool, and Liverpool fans think the otherwise. Honestly, millions and millions of dollars is not much to them, Their net worth is probably, I haven't checked. What's their net worth? You want to have a, let's have a laugh. Okay. Let's look at John Henry's net worth and let's see how ridiculous the spending argument is. Okay. Spend wisely. Okay. Picking up Salah. You kidding me? John Henry net worth. Let's do it. 2.5 billion. He bought the club for 300 million. It's worth over $1 billion. In my opinion, the club should probably be worth, buying it now would be a great buy as well. 2.5 billion net worth. Billion. 2.5 billion. So, yeah, there you go. I don't think he's sweating over it too much. And he's a business. He's smart. There's the other side to the argument. Even if you have money, you don't just waste it. He's actually smart with his money. Oh, we're going to slate him for being smart with cash. What a terrible business model, you know. Martial to Liverpool? I don't think it's going to happen. We have the best fullbacks in the league. We have a couple of them. Yeah. Yeah, the Mane injury is not serious. As far as we know, he will just be missing the Stoke match and will be ready for Roma. Manchester is the ugliest city in England. Liverpool is gorgeous. Same with York. I've never been to Liverpool. I've been to Manchester. That's where we got out of the plane when it was in 2005 too, for crying out loud. Why didn't we go to Dad failing me when I went to, he redeemed himself now. But Dad should have took me to Anfield. We always slate FSG. Oh yeah, you do. They're good with money. Let's slate them. Dad failed you in 2005. Totally. Where am I from? Canada. Do it. I'm the Canadian go-getter. The go-gettian. Johnny Gooch. Once a player has worn the Red Devils shirt, they can do one. I hate players that don't respect the rivalry like Owen. It's ridiculous that Owen... what was he? I was watching some footage. You know what I saw? I saw the game. I think Liverpool FC's Facebook posted it. The game where he scored 4 goals and Barrows scored 2. What a way to trash your legacy, man. I don't know what to say. He was a great striker, too. My dad loved you gotta understand. My dad loved Michael Owen. I love Michael Owen, and I didn't even watch Liverpool because I didn't know anything back then. It was into my basketball. I just watched the World Cup, okay? That was all I knew for football. Liverpool is a long ball team? What? Michael Owen is a knobhead. Owen sucks now. How is Owen even an LFC legend? How is he an LFC ambassador? They're trying to make it all happy, kumbaya. It'd be funny if Dad and I met Michael Owen. I don't know what my dad would do. I think we'd be class. I would be class. I would never... as hard as people get with the football rivalries, I still realize logically that we're all human beings. So I'd be nice to rival players. I'm just nice to people. Rival fans. It's, I can separate the two. A lot of fans can't. A lot of fans truly hate other players and truly hate, it's bad. Go back to the Manx, to Owen. All for what? An FA Cup or whatever trophy he lifted? And he was a sub. Oh, dirty. Michael Owen. Michael knowing. Not knowing. how bad of a decision it was. It's time to go. Yeah, you know what? I don't know, man. At least Owen will forever regret his decision to leave. May not have won. If he had stayed, it may not. It would have probably changed everything, right? Boxing fan, I think FSG will give us that money in the summer. I'm confident of it. They'll spend where they need to spend. I think FSG deserve a lot more respect than they've got. You know, especially with the results now. Klopp gets a lot of respect, but who was it that who was it that said, who was John Henry said, was it Jurgen Klopp is the dream coach of Liverpool? Meanwhile, Sean starts Liverpool Football Talk, and at the very same time is saying, that Ancelotti guy, yeah, he's won Champions Leagues. Let's get him. And he probably would have been all right. But what did I know? I didn't know anything about Klopp back then. I was doing my show. And so will Coutinho. I hope so, man. Ooh, oh, it's setting up. What? England is a long ball team, not Liverpool. Yeah, we're not a long ball team. I don't know why someone said that. Maybe they were saying that's what the haters say, which doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Good comments, everyone. You guys have funny comments. Much love to you all. The show's kind of just whatever right now. We've kind of talked about everything. Again, really the most important thing to talk about right now is Sean Cox and donating to his family. I've put the link into the comments again. Please donate. I'm going to make a donation as well. I've been asleep all day. I have not made a donation yet, but I will be making a donation. I will not say how much because I don't even like to, it's not good to do that. But I'm encouraging you all to please donate. Thank you. And here's the link again. Any bit will help. Get in there. Exactly. $1. That's a great. That's great, man. It's about coming together and helping a fellow Red in a serious time of need and his family. This is terrible. I'm in near tears right now because I'm just being reminded of how bad this is. And I saw the footage too. He was not moving. We know he's in critical condition. I'm just really upset about it still, as all of us are. And the news, for those of you who don't know yet, the news is that he was put into an induced coma and they're going to attempt to wake him up on Monday. So we will look to give updates on Monday or Tuesday. Just go on Twitter. If I'm streaming, we'll be talking about it. That's for sure. Sean Cox, you'll never walk alone. Good comment, Stephen Owens. There you go. YY Dollars, thank you. Thank you, YY Dollars. I saw your other comment. Thanks. Yeah. Hey, it's, you know, there's lots of look, there's lots of great people that you'll never know. Some of the best people, you'll never even know who they are because they don't say anything. They do anonymous donations. They work. They provide for their family. They work hard at their job. But some of the best people, you'd never even know who they were. And they'd seem like just your average Joe. Yeah, Press Firmino, Sean Cox, may the Lord help you get through this challenge. Sean Cox, you'll never walk alone. Please get better soon. Get in there. I hope so. You know, I don't know what to make of the news. The fact that he's in an induced coma and they're going to try to wake him up. You won't know unless you're the doctor and the team working on him, providing the information. There's only so much we're meant to know right now about it. Abbas John, love you guys. Love your father. Yeah, Dad's great. He's one of a kind. Thank you all for loving him. And I knew you guys would love him. When I started the show, I did it. I started by myself and I said, man, if I can get Dad in. But he wasn't, you know, he didn't want to, we weren't live back then. We were doing pre-uploaded things. And I said, you know, You're welcome to be in it. We watch the match together. I want to do reactions and not just film myself. And Dad bought into it. Now he's living, you know, this is like a dream come true for him. He never would envision that in the twilight of his life. And I really thank you all for all the comments and the love towards my dad, because you know, he gets average Joe on. I know I didn't want to make that joke on that one, but yeah, to give my dad this experience, as he is such a dedicated, as much as I slayed him for being negative, he is such a true Liverpool fan through and through. And I lived it. I remember Saturday morning, you know, bumming around as a teenager, not knowing anything. And I'd be in the kitchen or be downstairs, and then all I'd hear out of nowhere, Sean, you've got to see it. Sean, come. Like he was into, I really wish I had appreciation for the game. I just didn't watch it, and I didn't enjoy it till I started watching Liverpool in 2013, 2014, because I only watched World Cup. I didn't realize how good and entertaining football can be when you get it, watching a good squad and have a brilliant coach, good tactics, great players. But no, thank you. It gives my dad, it's the best way for him to have a retirement, you know. So thank you so much. And thank you all for the love. You're all sending me comments right now. What's this? Hope the officers looking after the 2 Italian jobs. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, man? Like, it's just, I don't want to get into it. I know where you're coming from, John Lilliot. Big shout out to Dad and a big thumbs up, Dad. Get in there. It's not your fault. You grew up in a country where football isn't popular. I know. Yeah. Well, I got it now though. Once I was in forever. Suarez left and I stayed. I came in. Go get it. So there you go. But thank you. I want to read all your comments. Your Pres Firmino saying I'm one of the greatest people I've met in my life. I have to be humble. You know, everyone, even great people, everyone's got their sins. Everyone's got their flaws. But that's a really sweet comment. Thanks, man. And I couldn't have done it without you guys, honestly. When I started the show, I was worried I'd get a lot of hate. I knew I didn't know nothing. I go, how am I going to do? This is my first season. I barely know, like I knew the game as a kid playing it. I have the instinct. I'm great at sports. But if you don't know player names, if you don't know how the leagues work and how all the contracts work and the transfers and the players, like, but you still supported me. Jack Daniels, Jezza Kyle, so many people from the start, and you're still with me. And without that, and there were lots of times I was ready to give it up because it took a lot out of me to do it sometimes. But now we're in. Now we're in forever. Sean, is your dad British? How'd that happen? Can you tell me the story? Yeah, I'm adopted, and my dad's from Atherton. I'm French Canadian. My dad came to Canada, I think in the late 60s. Edmund Power, do I remember Istanbul 2005? How it affected your dad, Sean? Yeah, it was 2005. It was his. I keep forgetting which one it was because of West Ham the year after with Gerrard with What a Hit Son. But because I remember my dad telling me they did it again. No, my dad came into work, and I was working in the day, which I wasn't in 2006. So it definitely was Istanbul. So I was working, and I was just working away. And Dad shows up at my job. I'm just working on the floor, fixing some pop, at the back of the store. Dad shows up. Hey, Dad, what's going on? Oh, you got it. He's in like tears almost. I remember him being so like, I've never, you know, when someone's buzzing and like something big and amazing, something beautiful happened, like the moment of a lifetime. I remember that reaction, but I didn't get it. You know, it had been like I was a big basketball fan, huge Pacers fan back then. I cried when Reggie Miller retired. That was the year I cried too. And that was in April, which in May was the next thing. In May, I went into the wilderness like you guys wouldn't believe. That's when I discovered Tchaikovsky. Like it all happens in the right time, the seasons. That was a very tough time for me, May. That's when I got the scalp problem. That hit me, everything at the same time, man. And yeah, Dad came into work and was like, I've never seen him so happy. Like, and I didn't get it. I had no idea. I was just like, oh, okay. I was like really happy for him, but I had no idea what it meant. It was the greatest comeback of all time. You know, greatest thing. I mean, Liverpool, like Champions League, it doesn't get bigger than that. It really doesn't. If only I knew back then. So, and then I'm sure I watched it or something after, but I just didn't get football back then. I was a huge basketball guy back then. And good for Stevie. Like, they can always say what they want about the title, but he got that. He has that moment. They can never take that away from him. Not even the slip can take that away from him. The guy on the greatest comeback, greatest match of all time. Boom. Champions League final, down 3-0. Gets the header in, rouses the whole stadium. Do it. What? Wins the pen. And then, like, so many things in that match. And then the ridiculous save. Right at the end of extra time. Shevchenko's going to score. And Dudek, just miracle save. Straight up in it. Beautiful. Stephen Owens. In 2005, I remember saying to my wife, if we score earlier, we could still do this. Haha, unreal. It is, man. When you watch the documentary, you get... That's what I want. I know I can... Over here, I won't get the same pop as they did. That's why I encourage people to film. If you're at a pub in Liverpool, film it. Get the reaction, because it's the reaction of a lifetime. If you watch the Istanbul DVD or the video, you can still find some clips of it on YouTube. When that pub pops on Alonso scoring off the missed pen, like, you're in heaven. I mean, it's just such the most beautiful thing to see. It's just people in such joy. I don't know about John. I really don't know. I would have said I just wanted Madrid to go out because I don't like Ronaldo. And Madrid, I'm tired of him. You have the Istanbul video, so that's why I do really want to go to a pub. We'll have some passionate fans. I'll lose it, but if I can get some real passionate fans here, we can still get a great reaction. Maybe not like that, but you know. Hey, listen, Klavan deserves more respect, eh? Like, we had fun with the Burnley thing, Legend of Ragnar Klavan. He can do, he's a good footballer. Like, we can't just have a dig at him. I know you're trying to be funny, boxing fan, but come on, man. I was 9 when we won the UCL. Wow. The fields of Anfield Road. Go get it. Hi, it's Elliot. What's up? Where we won the effing lot, baby. Great stream, guys. I don't know if my buddy's going to get back to me for this website thing. It's later on. I doubt it. So, he's got a family. He's got to do his stuff, man. Ragnar. Exactly. Ragnarok, man. He works part-time somewhere? Get out of here. We're bigger than United already. Are you kidding me? They don't have 5 European Cups. Ragnar sounds like a Bond villain. They only have 2 more leagues than us. So, we're about equal with leagues. We have more European Cups. End of discussion. Boom. Go get it. No, Johnny Gooch. That's all hype. No, that's all hype. They might have more followers on Facebook. That doesn't mean they're a bigger club. Sorry, that's not the standard. It's not how many Facebook likes you have. It's how many European Cups you got in the trophy cabinet. Go get it, baby. We're about to get double. We do this, it's double. Yeah. And honestly, what's the point of stacking up League Cups and FA Cups and what a hit. No, it was also said in the West Ham one though. Edmund Power, what a hit was Olympiacos in 2004. But no, West Ham 2006 FA Cup final. He said it in there too. But I guess that's the original what a hit. Why disabled URL in the comments? I didn't disable it. You can link stuff. I don't know, man. It wasn't said in West Ham? Really? I've seen the highlights and I've seen him say it. Maybe they overlaid some audio on it as like a joke. I've seen video. I've seen it where I think he said, yeah, no, I know I've seen it. I'll have to watch it again. I thought I've seen that on the I know I've seen it, so because I've rarely watched the 2004 one. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. That's right. Yeah, maybe that's what I think maybe I'm mixing up the two. I remember Take a Bow. Yeah, maybe it's just me then. I really thought it was that one. Good comments though. What do you want from me? Yeah. Anyways, too bad I wasn't doing videos back then, man. I could have. YouTube was back, like, or back then they had just started it, right? Different world, though. They're a glamour club. Take a Bow was... See, I don't even know anymore. I thought I saw what a hit against West Ham. That's when you know the stream's over. That's what we're talking about right now. But I'll keep going because this gives you guys a bit of a place to chat for now till I build my website. So going forward, there will be shorter streams on the YouTube channel. The longer ones will be on the website. And maybe some bonus content as well as Skype calls. All sorts of different things. I need to balance both. So again, I haven't done a specific video on it. But again, please donate. Send any money spare money you have. The smallest amount still means a lot. Donate to Sean Cox and his family. Please, thank you so much. Anyways, good comments. I haven't really been into the comments as much today. Mohammed Muharram. Evening, Sean. Greetings from Cairo, Egypt. You gotta win the World Cup, bro. Do it. I'll be cheering for Egypt over England. It's gonna be hilarious. The scenes of Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian go-getter of a lifetime, lifts the World Cup. Can it happen? I think so. Stay tuned. Go get it. I'd love to see that. Could you imagine the scenes? United fans are a cocky version of us. Who agrees? I don't know, man. I'm not really into it. I don't go and look at bank accounts. Wait, bro, let me post the link of the video I watched. Yeah, we'll keep the stream going for a bit. Yeah, we've done well raising some money. Thank you to everybody who's donated and shared on Twitter or Facebook. Watch Sean be the Owen of England when England win without him. Oh, no, I'm still cheering for England. Let's get it straight. They've just been knocked down because of Mohamed Salah. That's just the way it is. Oh, they're totally going to win it now because I've now said whatever. You know, Iceland was the last straw, man. So they're going to win it. I'm telling, if it's Egypt versus England, I'm cheering Egypt. And if England gets through, then okay, I'm happy for England because I'll still be cheering for. It's 1 and 2. You know, if I'll tell you this much, if Wales and Joe Allen was in it, it would be Egypt, Wales, England, because I hedged my bets last in the Euros for Wales. 3-0 for Egypt. I gave in at France '98. That's when I started watching them. Wasn't that the red card against Argentina? Ah, frick, man. I was watching that at my buddy's house, and he was a German fan. Good memories. Look at these guys. They're Man United fans. I think I may have seen this one. I think I know which one this is.
That's 3.
Hold on. They're doing a commercial. I muted it. Oh, I've seen this. Oh, I know this channel. Yeah. But I'm not going to watch it. They're not live right now. This is an old thing. Or is this live? Is this today? It's yesterday? Yeah, no, it's not live. I'd put in a Joe Allen comment if it was live. So you guys should look at Joe Allen. I did that to when Neymar left Barcelona. I put that in. I trashed him with that comment. So it's pretty funny. What's happening? Relax, Michael Dunn. It's all good, man. It's World Cup. He's allowed to have a go. Easy. I don't want any fighting on my channel. When will Canada qualify for the World Cup? It ain't gonna happen, man. I stopped playing when I was 16. That was their last chance. How's Chamberlain? He's out. Mohamed Maharam. Chamberlain's oh, how's the Chamberlain? The warrior. He's gonna be out for the rest of the season. I don't know if he'll be back for. I'm gonna assume he's not gonna be in the World Cup, but there's a possibility he could be back for the start of next season. Hold on for a second. All right, so we're back. The stream can't go on much longer. I think I've done almost 2 hours. So let's see here. I was supposed to go out. I don't know if that's going to happen. Anyway, much love to you all. Great comments. Great stream as always. Living the dream. I'll keep it going for a little bit longer. For whoever else is out there right now. Let's see what we got. Anyway, let me get into the comments. Sorry. Yeah, 10K subs. Get in there. Yeah. In that 98 France game, the run and finish of Michael Owen, I don't remember it. I remember the one against Brazil. 2002? Or was it no, it wasn't was it 2006? No. What was the year Brazil knocked England out? But it was a breakaway. And it's 1-0, and then they did that injury, got the free kick at the end of the first half to make it 1-1. They won 2-1. Thoughts on goal records for Salah? I think he's going to break it at Stoke. There we go. Good. I love seeing Dirty Manx be jealous watching beautiful football in the Champions League. 2002? Yeah, I thought so. Beaver Chops. Like, I know that history. I couldn't tell you any Liverpool history back then, other than some random things I've looked up. I did go back and look at all, like, some certain stats. Because I never watched, so. Falling icicles? Yeah, there you go. Time moves slow here? No, time moves fast here. My life is like crazy fast all the time. Much love to you all. Good comments. Everybody getting along. You know, nobody's perfect. We all got differences of opinion. Every now and then things are going to happen, but we can work it out. Go get it. As long as your comments aren't insane. Yeah, I don't know about that guy. I thought, like, why would you cheer for Liverpool if you're a United fan? It's kind of weird. That was the Beatles quote? Yeah, I know. I'm quoting the song. I've sung it on the show. No, I haven't. 2001 UEFA Cup final against... No, I haven't. I should check it out. Take care, Michael Dunn. Have a good one. Live the dream. Go get it. Do it. Mohammed Mahram, you know what, Sean? I like the connection and bond between you and your dad. The way you both celebrate is just fab because it's genuine. All the best. Thanks, man. Love that comment. The song? Yeah, it's a good song. Beatles, man. From Liverpool. Like, the greatest club of all time. The greatest football club of all time. The greatest musical group of all time. Same spot. There's something about Liverpool, baby. Go get it. Greatest comeback of all time in the Champions League. Won by Liverpool. There you go. It had to be Liverpool. Yeah, when I say Roberto Firmino, go get it, baby. Word. Yeah, man. It's not an accident. It's not a coincidence. Something about Liverpool. No doubt about it. Lots of interesting things when you look at it. If aliens touch down, we're taking them to Liverpool. Bro, they're going to land at Liverpool. That's the only thing they're coming for. Where is this Mohamed Salah? We've been looking for him. He is one of ours. He's too good. Sergeant Joe Pepper. Sergeant Allen. We're having some fun now. There you go. Joe Pepper Allen. We should do that. We got to do some Liverpool songs out of the Beatles one. Sergeant Lonely Hearts Club Out, You'll Never Walk Alone. They should have used that for a lick, but they may have been worried about copyright. And George Martin produced Jerry and the Pacemakers' You'll Never Walk Alone. Did you know that? You need to be a commentator, Sean? I am, sort of. Sean saying the truth? Telling you, aliens are coming for Salah, man. They play football too, and they're like, listen, they play intergalactical football, and they're one piece away, and it's Mohamed Salah. Aliens, do not steal Mohamed Salah. You're not in Manxville. Salah secretly a Terminator. Yeah, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you will enjoy the show. Sergeant Lonely Hearts Club Band. You'll Never Walk Alone. Something I gotta work on it, but you can throw You'll Never Walk Alone in there. Now I want to listen to the Beatles. Aliens are coming to nest in Fellaini's hair. Anyone recommend a site for retro Liverpool t-shirts? I have no idea. Those long goal celebrations will get you loads of views. Yeah, they did well. You have a good voice for like an announcer? I do have a pretty good one. I got a radio voice. When I wake up, the bass is much better in my voice. So that's a great radio voice like that. One and only Lonely Hearts Club Band. Fellaini should seriously consider becoming a center back. Good comments. All right, I gotta go. Hey, Elliot says there's a site where you can buy retro kits, but he doesn't know what it's called. Roberto Firmino. Yeah. Do I have an accent, a Canadian accent? Is it that bad? You even noticed it? Can you say goal really fast like those spin? Goal! I can't. I got parents here. Mom's going to get mad. It's too loud. They're right upstairs. Your goal celebration for Salah's second versus Tottenham was the best ever. It was so good. That's winning the Salottery. And they took it away from me. But they got knocked out. Man, look what happened to Tottenham. Like all those things. Like it's been a total embarrassment for that club. All the different things. Go, go, go. That one where they do go, go. Like they're falling out of a chair and then they go, go. Yeah. Yeah. Good comments. Go, 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 go. There you go. All right. I think we got to end this stream. It's only been an hour and a half. So a good addition. I don't know if I'll be streaming any football, like FIFA stuff. And yeah, I got to work on getting this website up, man. Okay, let's do some shout outs. Go get it, baby. Do you like the way Klopp talks? That's a tongue twister right there. Do you like the way Klopp talks about in his post-match interviews? Yeah, I don't watch them that much. I usually watch the preview ones, the presser. Yeah, anytime. And share the Sean, donate to Sean Cox's medical fund for him and his family. Hoping he pulls through, man. Much love to you all. Live the dream. Go get it, baby. Let's do some shout-outs. Edmund Power. Good night, Sean from Ireland. Mohammed Maharam. Allah Mohammed. Awesome Aqua. Liverpool Football Talk. That's me. Boxing Fan. Stephen Owens. Frank Angel. Advenco. Hey, I'm Elliot. Stevie G. A boot. He says a boot. Blue Tick Gaming. I missed a ton of your comments. It's usually not on purpose. Anfield Lark. Johnny Gooch. All right, that's it. I'm heading out. You have a good one. Take care. And go get it, baby. Roberto Firmino. Live the dream. Go